What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing and welcome back to Tekken 6. Every day when I look at this game it just feels like, wow. It didn't feel like long ago I was like playing, because actually I felt like a very long time ago, but it feels like I've not been playing this game long, but it's like what, 7, that's 1 week, that's 2 weeks, that's 3 weeks. 4 weeks, and that was a 5th week. Oh wait, yeah, because there were 2 on Kuma, so yeah, that would make it fair. Yes, of course. But now, here we are. Six more characters to go. After today, there'll be 5. So, without further ado, let's just smash into this thing.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, have you noticed from yesterday, I've been shortening down the videos just a bit. The only thing that's not going to be changed is Ruby, because there was already pre-recorded before all of this, so I had to get that out of the way before I did any recording today, because I know it was going to be like a little nightmare to and stress me out a little bit. So this is the time to record now. I'll be okay as long as I've focused on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, because I'm coming home Wednesday, so I'll be able to get Thursdays ready then. So it's not much of a biggie. Although I might have to get Thursday sorted as well, because I know I'm going to be busy. We'll see. We'll just see what goes. So I'm going to record them, upload them instantly. To be honest, I'm going to record the days and then upload them. So we shouldn't be too fussy about what's going off. We should be able to get Thursdays done by today anyway. So that'll be all right. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully, because I don't want to try and spend too long on these, or I don't want to I don't know, because I'm still debating if Skyrim's going to be started this week or not, considering I am recording Tuesday right now. So it's kind of awkward how things can be done.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know. I'm just debating what can happen, you see, because I know things are going to go a little bit cray-cray soon. And I know things are going to start. I don't know, really. I'm just rambling now, because I really don't know what to talk about. To be honest, I'm just more focused on trying to get these down. And yesterday was just stressful. I wanted to try and get a lot of done things yesterday, but they just took a lot longer than what they should have done, and I don't know why. It just feels like in prime time, in the daytime, it feels like the videos, or in the morning, the videos take longer to upload, but while it's nighttime or something like that, they don't take as long, which makes no sense. So we'll be able to work with it anyway, because there may not be a Skyrim video this week. It depends on when it turns up, because I could probably do it just before Thursday, maybe. So we'll see where it goes. We can assume anyway, because Skyrim is probably going to be one of those videos that I don't know, might need more time to do Skyrim, or just skip out the intro, because the intro is a nightmare. But I like introducing all of the games. I freaking had problems with you last time. Why am I fighting you? That is weird. I fought the exact same bloody point. Sorry, I'm just hearing my little sister screaming in the background, because she's being a nuisance. I don't know why she's screaming.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh well. When she doesn't get her own way, she starts screaming at things. Alright then, I'm not used to that being that white. I'm used to it being like a brown or a dark blue color. Oh well. I don't wanna, I feel like, I need to think of things to talk about, and I have no idea what to talk about. The only thing I can literally mention is that, oh yeah, Skyrim may not be out this week, so I might be missing a video on Thursday, but I've got, I know I'm getting the game delivered today from my father, so that should be able to be recorded today as well. But the thing is, it's the intro part that bugs me, because I know it takes some time, and I don't know what to do, because my Argonian got lost in the Aether, but maybe able to get that character back. We could go for Dark Elf, who died at the very last minute in the sun. So what we could do is either work with the Argonian, because I like to think of little stories what happened. So the first time I was obviously in Morrowind, I was an Argonian, and what happened with her is, well, with him, sorry, is that he he started like turning to thievery at the very end of the one I finished Morrowind, because I didn't finish it obviously, I just got bored of playing it, so I moved on. So like so at the end of Morrowind, it was more like, oh yeah, he got arrested, so that's how you ended up in jail in number 4? Yeah, in Oblivion. And then by the time I wanted to go to an Oblivion gate, he just fucking disappeared. You know what I mean? So we could work him into it, but it wouldn't make sense. And then we switched over to a Dark Elf, which is more like trying to investigate where his disappearance went, blah blah. So we could work with that, and at the very end, obviously, our Dark Elf became a vampire. So what we could integrate as canon for myself is that we saved the girl, obviously, and because we're being a vampire, we can live through the ages as well, so we can last a little bit longer. But we got cured before we before we got captured and something like that. So we became a vampire. We got captured as a vampire. We got cured, and then we got sent off to Skyrim, which is what I'm probably going to pick off from. So we're probably going to play as a Dark Elf, a female Dark Elf, for the next play, which will be cool. We're gonna stick with I'm gonna go for a bow and arrow kind of play and a dual wielding play, because I don't like using shields that much. And I don't know if I'm going to do the DLC or not. I've said I won't, but it depends. I've already been for the DLC anyway, but I just want to play the game on my own as well. But I might have to update my Xbox before all that happens, but we'll soon see what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to fucking jump with you. Crap. Oh, you look amazing! Sorry, my Wii U just turned on announcing the freaking Nintendo Switch, and I kind of want it. I'll get my hands on one eventually anyway, because I don't know when they're coming out. I think it's... Hey, actually, I want you to move sideways, dude. Okay, then. You didn't do any of the moves I want you to do. It does look quite snazzy, how it can, like... I don't know, it looks like the Wii U, but, like, compacted into, like, one thing instead. So it's like it's a console as well as its own little screen, like the Wii U is, like, a console and a screen, but this is, like, console with the screen on it. Like a handheld device, but more like a home console. I don't fucking know. It's the only one that's not... I thought when I first heard about it, I thought the Nintendo NX was going to be like a VR kind of thing, but it feels like the only way that Nintendo can now save themselves from plummeting into a dying company is by literally adding the VR stuff. I think it came at the right time, to be honest, but I don't know what they're going to be doing with it, because they could add VR to it. I don't know. I know a lot of games, I think they got... Well, the thing is with Nintendo, not a lot of people make games for them, which is a little bit sad, because I like Nintendo games. Like, I've got freaking Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U, and that is a phenomenal game. But it's more like, all the games that they've got for it is Mario games, which is, you only get the rare one now and again. And then you've got all these Mario Party games, the Mario football games and stuff. And you've got all these, like, Mario sports games and all that crap. Then you've got Brawl and shit, which they get one for every console, you know, so there's obviously going to be one for the Nintendo Switch, but it's more to the fact that all they focus on is Mario and Zelda. They don't think of anything else, probably Metroid Prime as well, but it's not as good as all these other consoles. Like, obviously, for your PS4 and 360, you've got your ones, I mean, PS4 and your Xbox One. You've got, like, all these games that are continuously coming out, like Gears of... Well, you haven't got Gears of War for both. I mean, like, you've got Medal of Honor that was dead. But, I mean, what I'm saying is, like, only for the Nintendo, you only have to play Mario. There's a few other games out there, obviously, but more like, they're more focused on Mario and Zelda, but more like when it's, like, to PlayStation and Xbox, you've got a lot of games to play through, and a lot of them are really good. It's just all over the place of what you've got to go with. I don't know. Maybe it can save them from their plummet, but what I personally believe is that from the GameCube they went down with the Wii, or they tried something new with the Wii, and it was good when it first came around, because, like, oh, kids were interested in it and stuff. But then after a while they just lost interest, you know, and they tried to make it better by making the Wii U, and personally I think it is phenomenal. I think it's brilliant, but people just need to give it a try to actually enjoy it, because I think that game is it's so good. You know, if I die to this guy, I'm not going to be very happy. I'm not very happy at all. it feels like Nintendo might be going down the path of like we should only be handheld consoles. But the 3DS has been out such a long time, and they made a new 3DS, but people didn't buy it because they didn't really need to buy it, but only for one game, and that was Xeno Chronicles. But why do you need to buy a console just for like a handheld like?
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know. I'm not. I am a big gamer and all that crap, but like I don't know this like the back things of all the stuff. So I don't know. I've got a lot of games, so I'm just gonna be looking into the Nintendo NX to see if there's anything worthy of it. Like the Wii U, I wasn't even planning on buying that, but like there was a game that came out for it. I don't know what game it was. I don't think we got. Yeah, that's it. There was announcing a Project 05 game for it. And I was like, I need to get myself a Wii U so I can play this game. And then I bought it because I knew it was going to come out. And then I found out that it was already out. That like the freaking demo was out and everything. I was like, whoa, damn, I've got to buy this game. And that is the only reason why I bought a Nintendo Wii U, just to play Project Zero. And down the line, you know what? I've got Bayonetta 2, not played it yet. I've got Super Mario Maker, played it a few times. Like the brawl for it, like Super Smash Bros. 4. It's not a good one compared to 3. The third one was amazing. It was phenomenal. And then you've got, obviously, my favourite one for the Wii U, Hyrule Warriors. God damn bless that game. So good. So good. That's all it seems to be, though. Just these fucking stuff all the time, so it's all over the place.
Final round. Fight.
Oh well, though, right? Oh well. I was thinking about going through Brawl and, like, playing as every character in that, but again, there's no entertainment in it. Like with Hyrule Warriors, yeah, we've done the main campaign, now there's the adventure modes, and the adventure modes obviously are just like little mini quests, and I've seen people like have 132 episodes of Hyrule Warriors, and that to me is like a little bit too much, you know. I admit, yeah, I've only done 42 so far, probably it's going to be 43, it might be like, it might be 50 or plus when I'm done with it, because obviously there's more characters to unlock, and I want to play as every character before I actually put a stop to it. I don't want to do the entire adventure mode, because I know people have done the campaign and only doing like 10 minutes or something like that, so they've been doing the campaign, they've done each map of the adventure mode, including the things, and they're going to do the boss maps as well, but I'm not. I'm just going to do, I'm doing adventure mode in my spare time. I'm going to do adventure mode in recording, but only play as characters who I've not been yet. So I know who I've been and who I haven't been, because obviously the old thumbnail tells me. So it's going to be a little bit different than everyone else is doing, but it will come to an end very soon, after I've been all the characters again. Where is Heihachi? Nope, there it is. Alright then. And the funny thing is, none of them would die because they all got devil blood. Anyway, guys, that does it for today of Tekken 6. We've got 5 more to do now, which is getting to the end there. I think we've got Steve next, so we're just going to do out some boxing and we're going to fucking kick the shit out of them all. But other than that, we're done with the Tekken for today. And we'll pick up, obviously, tomorrow with, I think it is Steve, like I just mentioned. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyway, guys, that does it for today of Tekken 6. And as always, this is Rixxalight, signing out.